What's up guys, bringing another gameplay commentary. I might make this on Midas on supports. I've been getting it a lot recently whenever I can. It's a very situation item, but I don't know. I sometimes get it, and a lot of pro players have been getting it also. It's just a craze, I guess, but it's pretty good in pubs, I guess. Depends how the lane is going and like how everything is going. But yeah, like I said, I only get it situationally when I have the gold for it. It's like support players don't really need that much items, and Midas is like okay. Yeah, you could get other items like the Mech and Force Staff, but yeah, like I said, it's situational. Like they have no pushing, so it's I don't know. Maybe like if you're stomping, it's like whatever. But yeah, I only get it whenever I have the gold for it. Either way, the lane's going great, getting kills and assists. And this Magnus rotated mid, but it was too late. It was me, Sven, and Necro mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's a glitch right there. Whatever. We denied the tower. Now they're going on us.
Radiant's bottom tower has been
but I have a lot of gold right now, and even if I do get Midas, I only build like the core items. Like Omni Knight, of course, is a soul ring. It's kind of like all you need. Early game, either way. But yeah. Right here, Axe overextended it, so I use my ulti just trying to keep Sven alive. But I could have probably not used it, but oh well. Now Necrolight's gonna ulti the Magnus, so he gets stunned. Now Sven's stunned. And Purification does a lot of damage, and it's pure, so it ignores all magic resistance, so it's pretty awesome. It's pretty good against Anti-Mage also. Brood Mother. Yeah. But now I have the... What is it? I have the money for Midas now, so 12 minutes in, it's not bad for a support, especially since I'm not getting any creeps or anything. Sometimes I might get some, like when Sven's off lane or whatever. That's not bad timing. I mean, it's gonna pay off either way. And if you're doing good, your team is doing good, you know, you can only do better with Midas. Like I said, you could get a mech or staff. Maybe drums or something that will help out more the team more. Arcane boots, but either way, even if I do get Midas, I build support items, and like with Midas, every 100 seconds I'm gonna have wards. Either way. But this is what happens when you build Midas. If you might not have items that will help in a team fight like right now. We lost because we were just like running around and we didn't really focus on someone. And I could have easily repelled Sven, but I saw Beastmaster with Battle Hunger. That was pretty dumb for me. Either way, yeah, that's what happens. I had no items, so I really couldn't do anything. More or less. And this Clinks right here is gonna be retarded. I don't know what he was doing. Could have been also like, I was playing against black players, so maybe that's why I went Midas. I don't know what the matchmaking was, the process was. Now I get boots. About time. Minus off cooldown time to use it. Yeah, like they have no pushing power, so I'm like, okay, it might be like a long game, so might as well secure that late game. So yeah, but like with Midas, every time I have like 1,000 gold in the bag, so I'm pretty. Like I have drums right now, so not bad. Like, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's very situational. And right here we're just kind of like waiting for them to engage. Like they've been giving Doom free farm, and like if we 5-man, we're gonna own them. The only reason we lost that first team fight was because we came in one at a time. We're kind of like scattered around, and Doom wasn't with us. But this is what happens when we have all 5. Since Doom is farmed, even with that 4-man RP, we still managed to own them. Purification, Guardian Angel, and now Viper has like no damage with that. He's a right click hero, so there you go. Now you get tier 2. I think we get racks here. I always keep failing the repel. I like use it after they're stunned instead of using it before they're stunned. Oh, it fell. I'm not good with Chuck Norris, the Omni Knight. Oh, it's not my best hero. I hardly play him. But I think this was random draft. So yeah. Get racks. Like we're pretty much owning them so hard. And with Midas, you secure your freaking ownage even more. We took Roshan and I have Aegis just because Doom, I think he couldn't pick it up. It's an RP, gone. Doom the Viper. And there you go. Nice score by Beastmaster. Pretty much GG, but like oh yeah, like I said, Midas. I keep repeating this. But look at all the gold I had. It's like not even funny. All I needed was the soul ring for Omni. It's pretty much all I needed. Like none of the heroes have an escape. Well, yeah, they do. Blinks and Magnus. Viper was swapped. I mean, Vengeful Spirit was swapped. It's not like nothing calls for a 4-staff, more or less. Either way, this is what's Rubik. It was a tri-lane versus a Bristleback, where like we're gonna push this lane, and Bristleback kept on overextending, like thinking that this tri-lane is not scary or anything. Like once you go past the river, you're dead, man. Especially with lifesteals, open wounds slows you down so much. Now Axe is coming through the river, so there you go. Overextend it, just pull him back. Open wounds, fade bolt, right clicks. Just trying to magic stick, but he's still dead with my last right click. Like for Bristleback, I like to buy a magic stick since he's like a bad rider. He's just gonna keep spamming his quills, and after he dies, he just like TP's back in. He thinks he's gonna kill us because we're low health, but no, he's gonna overextend. Right here, I'm gonna just buy a magic stick just because he's gonna keep using that spell. I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for him to overextend, and now you're dead. Like telekinesis, throw him back, open wounds. Oh no, I don't think he uses it. He doesn't even need it. Right clicks and there you go. Sunstrike, yeah, kind of way off. That was the enemy team. Enemy team Sunstrike. But yeah, like right here, it was dumb of me to get boots before wards, because like we don't see Invoker, but he's shifting over. And we're thinking, okay, they're gonna kill this person back again, but we don't see the Invoker. Because I'm stupid and didn't buy wards. Like 5 minutes in, you should pretty much buy wards because it's nighttime at 4 already. So and now we lose 2 heroes. And we don't even get Bristleback. Just because I didn't buy wards. But once I spawned back, I just buy wards. It was pretty dumb of me though. Prioritize support items like wards over boots, in my opinion. Oh yeah, buy some wards. But now our mid, which is Razor, he's shifting over to gank. Well, we're not ganking, but we're just like, let's push this tower, you know, get an early advantage. Razor's going in the back, and there you go. Telekinesis, open wounds, and Tidehunter just TP top, so we're able to team fight if anything goes down. But I guess he just uses it like whatever. Magic stick for the win right here. Oh, clutch save. Sunstrike is way off. Either we get the tower. Right here, Razor's just chasing this Ursa. And then out of nowhere, everyone just shows up. Because, I mean, we are in the jungle. Whatever. Fade bolt. Get the last right click on Invoker. Telekinesis trying to stun Doom. But then Tidehunter shifts to help us. There you go. Still supporting, dewarding and everything. But now I have gold for Midas. Like, once I have it, it's like, okay, I think, do I really need items? Am I surviving without items? If I am, then that means I don't need them, so I'll just build Midas. And if I'm dying a lot, I'd rather buy some survivability. Or like if the team needs some items, like macro for stuff, I'll get those instead. But it's like kind of like, I don't know if it was because we were playing against bad players or we were just playing good, but it didn't seem like I needed items at the moment. Either way, right here, just farming up using Midas. And the wards I placed earlier, we managed to see Ursa going in. So now we get this Ursa and a free Roshan for us. I guess I try to go smoke in, but Didn't work out because I had the wards there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I usually try and support, even if
Dire's
you are
top
going for a
tower
Midas.
is under attack.
So yeah, just free Roshan right here. And that's gonna go to Lifestealer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There you go. Roshan is dead. Lifestealer picks it up.
Dawn has fallen to the Dire.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, after Roshan dies, we're pushing mid, but we're gonna engage on him. And the audio glitched again. Either way, I managed to steal Doom, like Doom the Invoker, so he can't do anything. Just move out of Witch Doctor's ulti, it'll be good. I forgot what tie-dye by, I think it might have been the Doom, I'm not sure. Maybe poison, I don't remember. So either way, I have Midas, and I already have like a whole bunch of gold. We're still winning. Lifestealer's just going on them. We lose Aegis really quickly. But whatever, we managed to get a 4-man for an Aegis, which is pretty good. And now it's tier 2. This Invoker could have probably killed the Razor, but oh well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I was like calling like, watch out for the Sunstrike, watch out for the Sunstrike. And yeah, it's pretty funny on in-game chat. This Invoker's pretty retarded. I don't know what the hell he was thinking here, like he's gonna defend alone against 3 people.
Radiant's middle tower
So now it's a team wipe and a tower. So pretty much GG, you guys. So yeah, right here, I got, I still have support items like mech and wards. Now you gotta go and deward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Since I didn't get it last time, I just put a little bit more to the left. Just so maybe if it's on the other cliff, I'll get that ward now. Because they didn't put it on that cliff in the early game. Maybe I'm still warding. I hear a Ravage, so I'm like, what? Another team fight. Go in. I managed to take the Witch Doctor's ultimate, but telekinesis. If only it was a higher Naganim's one, I would have been able to bounce and like kill or more of them. Doom's Tide Hunter, but he already used his ulti, so in my opinion that was a waste of Doom. And then I'm just telling him, stay close to me, you'll survive with the mech aura. So yeah, he's gonna survive.
Is under attack.
Another team fight, he's dead on Axe. But this is... Oh, I used the ulti that I saw earlier. And I saw Witch Doctor didn't die, so I'm like, he's probably just gonna run back to base. So I'm gonna try and cut him off. I think I saw from the creep wave also on the map. Like I saw him heading this direction. So I'm like, cut him off. But he's hiding there, and I'm like, okay, since I didn't see him where he turned, he's probably just hiding in the trees. So now I'm looking for him. And I find him. Like, goodbye. You always gotta be looking at the mini-map and see what's going on. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know if we were playing against bad players or we were just playing like really good that I was able to go for Midas and not get punished for it. But anyways, I only get it if I have the gold for it. But yeah, right here I was just using the courier just for like to check the wards because I didn't have any. I just had sentries. But now Roshan's up, so we're like, okay, Lifestealer, Razor, just come over here and let's kill it real quick. And this fucking Lifestealer built a Divine Rapier. I didn't even notice until like, I'm about to check his inventory right now. But I'm like, the fuck? I was like, no, don't do it. Don't throw the game. But Aegis, so I was kind of worried, but either way, he had Aegis, so I'm like, alright, it's fine. We're owning, pretty much. We could still throw, but highly doubt it. With the Aegis at least.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Pretty much getting mid lane now.
Is under attack.
Here goes a Ravage. None of them had BKB, so that Ravage is pretty useful. Throw Mag Force Step. That was kind of bad. Now, Life Stealer dies. Good thing he had Aegis. But I don't think they would have, even if they would have gotten the Divine Rapier, they wouldn't have been able to kill us. Or we would have killed the guy like rather quickly. Whoever picked up the Aegis and then just take it back. Either way, I get doomed for whatever reason. Midas off cooldown. What a scrub! I'm not using it. Look at all the money I have in the items. The Midas could have been affected from that. Pretty sure it was.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No, honestly, it's not a bad item. But I always get your core items first instead of Midas. Because if you're gonna... You have like, oh, I have the money for Midas. Or should I go Blink Dagger on like another Shaker or Puck? I'd rather go freaking Blink Dagger just so you can be more effective early and snowball even more. If that's what you're doing. Because like... If you're gonna get Midas and then build your... Oh, he gets another Divine Rapier, even more throwing power. But if, let's say you're Earthshaker and you're gonna get Midas instead of a Blink Dagger, like 5 minutes later, could be too late and they start building BKBs or something. Or like, if we're a really early lineup and we need that Blink Dagger to start team fighting, then I'd rather go for the Blink. But like, these guys, they kind of had pushing power, but I wasn't that worried about it. And their main carry's doomed, so he needs a lot of farm. So I'm like, okay, they're probably gonna center and Invoker also. He needs farm and levels in order to be like really effective. So I'm like, so they're gonna go for late game. So Midas isn't gonna affect me that much. And I kind of had a good lane with the Bristleback because he was super percent.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But yeah, if it's like, if you have a really early game lineup, I wouldn't suggest Midas at all.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Because you really need the items. Like they didn't have any freaking spell that I needed to get like an ult to get out of the way or whatever. That I would require like Force Staff, like a Magnus or something, Tidehunter. So I didn't get one. I just went Midas. Either way. Yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.